GeopByte.
Welcome to GeopByte. Hi students, in the previous video we have covered the problems of examples from 1 to 4. In this video, let us cover the problems from 1 to 4 in exercise number 1.2. Now, let us see exercise number 1.2. In that, the first question is, a book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Right? See, in a school, a book exhibition was held. Right? On the first, second and third days, the total number of tickets sold were respectively 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. We need to find out the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Right? First, let us write down the given data, the number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. So this is the given data. We need to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So these are the number of tickets sold on first, second, third and the final day, which is the 4th day. If we add all these number of tickets, we get the total number of tickets sold on 4 days. So let us add 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Now see, 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 0, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Right? Now 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. So carry the 2 here and write 0 here. Now 2 plus 0, 2. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 0, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. Write the 1 here and 7 here. Now 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. So let us write 7. So the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days are 7707. Let us write the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days are 7707. The total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days are 7,707. Now, let us see second question. Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? Right? So Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. So he has scored 6,980 runs in test matches. But he wishes to complete 10,000 runs. Right? So how many more runs does he need? See, let us write the given data first. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. But he wishes to complete 10,000 runs. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. So, see, his wish is to complete 10,000 runs. He has already scored 6,980 runs. Means more how many runs does he need to complete 10,000 runs? Means we need to subtract 6,980 from 10,000. See, 10,000 minus 6,980. Now let us subtract. 0 minus 0, 0. We have 0 minus 8. Since we cannot subtract 8 from 0, let us borrow. Here also we have 0. Again let us borrow. Here also we have 0. So let us borrow from 1. 1 becomes 0. This 0 becomes 10. And again it becomes 9. This 0 becomes 9. And this 0 becomes 10. As we are borrowing furtherly, that is why here 0 became 10 and then 10 became 9. Here also directly 0 means 10, again 10 becomes 9. Here finally 0 became 10. Now 10 minus 8 is nothing but 2. 9 minus 9 is nothing but 0 and 9 minus 6 is 3 and 0 minus is nothing but 0 only. So we got 3020. Right? So more he need to score 3020 runs to complete 10,000 runs. Let us write. Shekhar needs more 3020 runs to complete 10,000 runs. So, Shekhar needs more 3020 runs to complete 10,000 runs. Now, let us see third question. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival scored 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? Right? The given question is, right, in an election, the successful candidate registered total 77,500 votes. And his nearest rival scored 3,48,700 votes. Now, by what margin did the successful candidate win the election? First, let us write down the given data. The successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes. And his rival or nearest rival scored 3,48,700 votes. So, by what margin did the successful candidate win the election? That is, we need to find the difference between the successful candidate and his rival, so that we can say by how many votes did the successful candidate win the election. So, difference means we need to subtract 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700. Now, see, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. Now, 5 minus 7. We cannot subtract 7 from the number 5. So, let us borrow. 7 becomes 6. And now 5 becomes 15. I borrowed 1 from 7 so that it became 15 and 7 became 6. 15 minus 7, 8. Now 6 minus 8. We cannot subtract 8 from 6. So let us borrow. That is 7 becomes 6. 6 becomes 16. Right? So, 16 minus 8, 8. Now, 6 minus 4, 2. 5 minus 3, 2. So, 2,28,800 votes. Right? The successful candidate won by 2,28,800 votes. Let us write. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? By 2,28,800 votes. The successful candidate win the election. Now, let us see fourth question. Kirti Bookstore sells books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth 4,768,000 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and by how much? Right? The given question is nothing but Kirti Bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June. And again, in the second week of June, books are sold of worth 4,768,000. We need to find how much was the sale for 2 weeks together. In which week was the sale greater and by how much? First, let us write down the given data that books worth rupees 2,85,891 are sold in the first week of June. And books worth 4,768 in the second week of the month, that is books worth rupees 4,768 are sold in the second week of June. Now we need to find how much was the sale for the 2 weeks altogether. Altogether means we need to add the books sold in the first week and second week of the June. That is, see, we have the worth, right? We need to add these two to get how much the sale was for 2 weeks altogether. So, 2,85,891 plus 4,768. Now let us add 1 plus 8, 9, 9 plus 6, 15, carry 1 here and write 5 here. Now 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 1, 16. So carry the 1 here and write 6 here. Now 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 0, 6. Let us write 6. And 8 plus 0 is 8. 2 plus 4 is nothing but 6. So, the total sale for the 2 weeks was worth 6,86,659. Let us write 6,86,659 was the total worth of the books sold in the 2 weeks altogether. So 6,86,659 was the total worth of the books sold in the 2 weeks altogether. Right? Now the next question is, in which week was the sale greater? See, by seeing these two, obviously in the second week it is greater, that is 4,768. Right? So in the second week, the sale was greater that is 4,768. So now, and by how much, right? In which week the sale was greater, that is in the second week, and by how much, means we need to find out the difference in between these two words. So 4,768 minus 2,85,891 85,891. Now 8 minus 1, 7. 6 minus 9. We cannot subtract 9 from the number 6. So let us borrow. 7 becomes 6. 6 becomes 16. Now 16 minus 9 is nothing but 7. 6 minus 8. See, we cannot subtract 8 from 6. So let us borrow from the 0. See, 0 means we cannot borrow. Again let us go friend. Here also we have 0. So we cannot borrow. We come to 4. Now 4 becomes 3. Right? 4 becomes 3. 0 becomes 10. Again we need to borrow. So again 10 becomes 9. Now this 0 becomes 10. Again we need to borrow here. So this 10 becomes 9. Now this 6 becomes 16. We borrowed here and then here and then here. Now see, 9 minus 5 is not, 16 minus 8 is nothing but 8. 9 minus 5 is nothing but 4. And 9 minus 8 is nothing but 1. 3 minus 2 is nothing but 1. So, right. The sale was 1,14,877 greater than the sale in the first week. So, let us write by how much means by 1,14,877 the sale was greater than the first week. So, by rupees 1,14,877, the sale was greater than the first week. The remaining topics will be covered in the next video. You are welcome to contact us on Telegram to clarify your doubts regarding these topics. Check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to GeopByte.
GeopByte.